Aloha everyone. Olo here. Um, I just want to talk about miracles a little bit and what they are, what they do. Um, I've experienced some miracles before. I went to Maui and I met about like three people that I would say were like gurus to me. I don't know if they were enlightened or not. I think at least one of them was. Probably the other ones were too. Um, but they showed me some interesting things and they did a lot of stuff to me, and I kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit because I actually had an experience where I this guru person that I was with kept saying to me, I'm going to activate your Merkaba, I'm going to activate your body. And the one other guy said he was like on his knees, like hands back in the air, like whee! Like it feels so good to be completely activated, everything activated in my body. And about a, a week after that or so, I had an experience where my body was completely activated and I spun around in this field with my arms out like this, like the Da Vinci's drawing, and I felt like I was in a Merkaba and I was gonna just fly away, but my body was activated, and um, I would think like I would focus on my arm and then I would be like kind of thing, and if I was walking, it would turn me and direct me with energy, and I felt an energy that was guiding me everywhere I went, and every movement that I was doing was I would wait for this energy to move me and then I would go. And then it was very kind of like jerky looking sometimes, like oh I would shrug really fast, or I would turn my head really fast, or things like that, and it was kind of strange body movements, but these gurus and these saints, I'd call them, would they activated my body and they did this to me, and they opened up my crown chakra and there was a cold light, and he said it was the light of heaven was in my crown, and it was really cold and really nice feeling, and it was in my ears and all on my head, and he told me to go like this with my head, messy hair, told me to go like this with my head and open up the light, open it up with my hands and open up the light to heaven, and it's like a portal to heaven, and um but there's a lot of um feelings that come up when somebody says something like this, because I actually went to the mental hospital because of it. But um, Louise Spaulding, can check out her channel, Channeling Jesus, or channelingjesus.com, and in her book Making Love to God, she says she had similar experiences of her body moving in her energy sessions, and she had a Kundalini awakening and it was moving her body completely and everything. And I think Yogananda's book, Autobiography of a Yogi, speaks about it, but I'm not sure. Um, but there's a few people that I've talked to that have experienced the same thing, but not to the extent that I've experienced it. And I just want people to be more accepting of expressing yourself, because everyone was really worried about me, but I was in a state of bliss, so it's weird everyone being worried about me when I'm in such bliss and complete contentment and happiness. And these bliss states can be really strange sometimes and look odd to other people, but they can also blossom into something great that fits into society. And I just didn't do that. And if I did go back to a guru, which I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to go to India, road to India, and try and find a guru there. I don't know if he'll activate my body, but he'll do something. Give me his potion of some sort that he's stirring, his soup, his stew that he's stirring. I can feel it already. But I also experienced, when I was spinning, I span all the way like this. There's things in the room, but I span like this, and all the way until I fell down, and I fell on the ground. And then this guru was, he crouched down, and he had a blanket, and he went behind the blanket, and then he dropped it, and he was gone. And then he went like this, and then he was there again. And it made me feel really strange. And I'm pretty sure he manifested a bottle of wine too. And I saw him levitate, which I don't think everyone's gonna believe, but I saw someone levitate. So that made me really feel, I didn't even notice it at first, but then I realized, like, holy, he just levitated like 7 inches off the ground. And what else have I experienced? But anyway, I think that miracles, like A Course in Miracles, defines miracles as one transforming his mind from fear to love. So that's what a miracle is. And there are people that work miracles and perform miracles, and they make us feel like a certain joy if you do them properly. So it's not just someone with superpowers like boasting about their power or whatever. It's in a certain setting, it's in a certain way that they do it that makes you feel a wonder, a sense of awe, and they do something to your mind. I know that they do something. It's not just it's not just nothing. It's showing you that your minds are connected and that you're one with everyone. And like, there's a miracle that Maharaji did to Ram Dass, and Ram Dass never met his guru before, and he was looking at the stars thinking of his mother, and then the next day he saw Maharaji and he said, "Come here, come closer. You were looking at the stars thinking of your mother last night." And it completely changed his mind and made him feel like a complete sense of calmness and everything. So I think that miracles are important, but they don't happen in the way that people expect, like a huge miracle like walking on water or something like that. It doesn't always happen, but you can switch your mind to a miracle mindset instead of the fear-based mindset, and read A Course in Miracles, and you'll start to see miracles all the time. I've studied it for almost a year now, and it's completely changed my mind, and I think that's what heightened my frequency and led me to a guru, was reading A Course in Miracles. It completely changed my life and heightened my frequency. And when your frequency is high, you can find people like that. You can find gurus, and if you have the heart desire and you're just walking around, I think that you can easily find those people. I don't think it's as far out as you think, because I've even had an experience where I was in a trance, and it was like a shock happened, and then I could just see where my guru was, but it was really vague. So I think that you can locate people with when you're enlightened, and you have omnipresence as well. You're present everywhere, so you know where people are. You're conscious of when people are thinking about you, and you're conscious of other people's lives in a very deep sense. Your higher self is a lot more unlimited than you think. It can do anything. It can do anything, and it knows everything. And you don't have to learn once you're enlightened, and once your higher self is living through you completely. You don't have to learn anything, and you can just do things that you've never done before, and don't have to learn how to do them, because you just have that transcendental knowledge from God Himself that is unlimited and boundless. So I just wanted to talk about those miracles and see what people say, and I hope that your life is blessed with miracles, and miracles of love and abundance, and I hope that they shine on you, and I hope that you study A Course in Miracles as well to change your mind. I just wanted to share my experiences and bless you. So everyone have a wonderful day, and get outside into nature and do something different. Go for a walk in nature, go snowshoeing, go skiing or something fun, something outside. Maybe in the snow, maybe if you don't have snow where you are, it's even a bonus. And go to the beach or something. But that's my blessing for today, so end a video. Peace.